Mexican women marched to the government palace and clashed with the police officers who were dressed in riot gear.
We assume that the violence has suddenly
54,000 new mothers are losing their jobs in Britain every year.
They felt they were treated badly on their return to work.
Violence against women is not just criminal.
Specifically targeted victims because they were women occurred last.
Might have thought that discriminating against a woman
relates to gender justice, gender dignity, and gender equality.
Women and girls are often felt subordinated, both sexually and their role in society. Women and girls in social practice are also marginalized by the gender system and the construction regarding differences between women and men. Many cultural constructions are formed not only in developing or underdeveloped countries, but also in developed countries, which still maintain the practice of cultural construction and practice that tends to marginalize and subordinate women.
As a result, women tend to have limited mobility and will tend to find it more difficult to move forward than men. With such a cultural construction, men will always tend to take a precedence over women and girls. As a result, the potential possessed by women and girls cannot be honed and seen because of the cultural formation in such a way. 330 million women and girls live on less than $1.90 a day. In 2 per 3 of countries, women are more likely than men to report food insecurities. Access to quality and equality education is still not universal globally. 15 million girls will never get a chance to read or write compared to men and boys. Gender equality and empowering women has become one of the goals for 2030 Agenda of Sustainable Development. Leave no one behind, and equality has become one of the principles in achieving this goal on SDGs.
To create a better world and to turn promises into action, we need to act and step up now. The issue of gender equality is not an issue that only women and girls should think about and burden, but also men and boys. When women and girls are affected by gender marginalization and subordination in society, all elements of society will experience the resulting impact. Because women and girls constitute half of the world's population and potential. So if this element of society is affected by various problems, the whole world will also feel the consequences.
No one is too small to voice the issue of gender equality and take action to address this issue. Women, girls, men, boys, old, young, seniors, juniors, countries, or even the smallest element of society, families are able to rise up and start voicing the issue of gender equality. As a he, I must be able and should not be ignorant of this issue. The he for she movement must continue to be encouraged so that half of the world's population, men, also take part and participate in issues of gender equality. As a youth who is the next generation in carrying out the next life, I, you, we can do the right thing to break down various gender practice and constructs that are detrimental to women and girls.
Every voice matters. Now I'm going to ask you, if not now, when? If not you and me, then